Okay, we have next Jan Jan. Thank you. How you know?
I always forget. Oh, hello. This is my second time being here. How are we today? Oh, that's gonna suck. Okay, I write poetry. My name is Jan Jan. I am the author of an upcoming book called Letters You Never Read. I make people cry, so I'm very sorry that everyone can be really excited. This poem I wrote is called Did You Eat Yet? It is about my ongoing eating disorder challenging. So trigger warning in advance per usual, but if not, I'm gonna get started. In my culture, we do not say I love you to verbally express our affection towards each other. Instead, we say, which means, did you eat yet? For food is the core of bringing loved ones together. For a fed person is a happy person. For even if you've lost everything in life, as long as you have food, you can survive. But I don't like food. I don't like how the numbers on the packaging are never low enough. I don't like how when someone makes a home-cooked meal, I can't see how many calories are in it. I don't like how the pudge on my body was created by feeding myself. I don't like how if you chew long enough, the sludge feels like throw up in your mouth. And I don't like how all of that was a lie. Because I absolutely love food, but I don't like meat. So I do not eat. But when you ask me, and I say, me. When you ask me, did you eat yet? And I say not yet, it is not because I don't love you. It is not because I am rejecting your love. It is because I simply do not love me. But I love you. So, did you eat yet? Thank you. If you want to know more about my book, you can talk to me, or I have an Instagram. It's JanJanXChan. Or talk to me, that's also a good idea. Yeah, thanks guys!
Okay, next up is, oh, I forgot already. Oh my gosh. What did I say? I'm sorry. It was someone that I didn't know. Nina, that's it. Nina? Coming. Yay. Okay. Hello.
Hi. I'm going to read from the middle of this piece that I wrote after I became U.S. citizen in August of last August. Thank you. Last Wednesday, a good 25 days after swearing an oath to perform work of national importance when called upon by my new homeland in order to become a citizen, I was finally in line at the DMV to change my name and gender on my driver's license. I was actually prepared to apply for a real ID. Despite being under the relentlessly intense California sunlight in the ugliest DMV parking lot that I have ever been to, I was happy because I was finally doing the thing I had only dreamed of for years. I had a court order granting my name and gender change and a brand new social security card under Nina Mir. Nina Mir was no longer a preferred name, it was a legal fact. For the first time in my life, I was excited to be photographed by the DMV. To hell with gender dysphoria diagnosis for one day. I had my cherry lipstick on, I was freshly showered and had applied my expensive hair mask. I was in my short overalls wearing a black DIY crop top that allowed a good side boob view of my left boob. I was hot and ready. The DMV was crowded, but the line was moving at an acceptable pace in my opinion. At any rate, I ended up waiting up to 20 minutes. I was equipped for that too. I was reading the last few pages of the investigative essay of Jack London. The People of the Abyss, published in 1903, about the catastrophic, miserable lives of the poor people of the East End of London. His conclusions about the misguided Christian people's so-called helping the poor of East London was timeless and readily applicable today. But his racist views on non-white people, specifically Black and Asian people, was shocking and unacceptable. It's a huge bummer to read something by one's favorite writer and discover their unbridled racism at random. Nobody had ever told me that Jack London was a white supremacist. Is it because every white man is considered to have been a racist in the 1900s? That said, The People of the Abyss is an impressive work of literature and journalism. The original edition is accompanied by pictures of that Victorian hellscape, images that are the visual inspiration for numerous TV series depicting that era. Clearly, Jack London was not just a racist man and a genius writer, but also a multimedia artist. I sought out this book because I had been on a bender to find literature about poor people written by poor people. It is not an easy task. Most of the well-known works I have found about poor people's lives were not written by poor writers, instead by middle-class or rich writers. But that's a topic for another essay. While sitting on a chair reading Jack London's righteous and racist words on how the millions of people living in abject poverty could have a better life if the growing wealth was more humanely distributed as Jesus would have wanted, I was also checking out an older white woman standing in front of me. She was donning a designer eye-frame of perfect roundness and thickness, a mostly white hair bob accompanied by a pair of perky boobs under a tight brown top. An expensive neon yellow bike helmet was hanging from her fitted jeans. She was clearly in control of her life, as evidenced by her feet planted in a pair of high-quality Hoka sneakers. She was athletic. She could be a college professor or a banker. She could be my mommy. What attracted me to her was her companion, who was an old white man leaning on a pair of crutches, standing next to the wall in front of me. The companion was pummeled by the passage of time and in a warped spinal shape. The perfect old white woman asked the warped man why he was waiting in line. The man shrugged. It turned out the woman wanted to help the man wait less. I realized the woman could also be a labor lawyer. Per some federal law, the infirmed are not supposed to wait as long as the healthy, so she went ahead and talked to a window. She came back with a smile and told the man that his number will be called soon. And yes, very soon it happened. Right after him, the woman's number was called, and she vanished from my eyesight. I did not get sad. Living in San Francisco, I have seen numerous perfect white ladies. However, I realized that as a new American citizen, I should look out for the elderly or the vulnerable waiting in lines. Then it occurred to me that it was also the culture in Iran. I remember being a teenager in Tehran and offering my seat on the bus to young women with children in tow, seniors or folks on crutches. I remember doing the same thing on BART trains or SFMTA Muni buses. After thinking it over, I realized I had never verbally advocated for a fellow human in a government office, and that was the thing the perfect old woman had done. Afterward, my number came, and a friendly DMV employee helped me change my name and apply for a real ID. Then I paid the fee, and he sent me to the photography booth. Taking a picture had never been a pleasant experience. However, at that moment in the DMV, I was excited to be done with this. Taking the picture happened quickly. It was very easy and convenient. After that, I decided to visit the nearby bathroom. The public has access to 2 bathrooms on this floor. They were both located next to each other about 20-30 feet from the photo booth. The distance between the 2 bathrooms entrance is about 10 feet. Naturally, since my gender was now legally female, I chose the cleaner bathroom, women's bathroom. As I was making my way to the bathroom, I noticed an elderly woman with a khaki sun hat and a gray shawl around her neck, walking more or less in my direction. Her slouched frame was slowly but surely making its way with the help of a walking stick. I stopped in my tracks to give her the right of the way, but magnanimously she also stopped for me and waved me to pass. I began walking faster ahead of her toward my destination, the toilet. As I was getting closer to the entrance, I heard an undoubtedly black woman's voice. It was crisp, distinguished, and warm. "Sir, excuse me, that's the women's bathroom." I knew her target audience was me and the surrounding public. First of all, it was an astonishing moment that marked an upgrade in the bathroom hostility that I had experienced in San Francisco. It had moved beyond poisonous stares or vague mumbles. It was verbal, overflowing, and physically bothersome, like the treatment I used to receive from a certain 21-year-old Berkeley local kitty that I knew personally because I used to cat sit him. This kitty only expressed his displeasures via taking huge dumps in the living room of his parents' mansion right next to the dinner table where I used to sit and type on my computer. Second, it was an anguishing moment. Would other DMV patrons join in the fun of harassing me? Would the DMV staff meddle in, apologize, or do anything? Lucky for me, it was not my first encounter where I was being harassed for wanting to discharge my bodily fluids in a certain space. I had experienced that before thanks to the Greyhound's staff and elderly passengers in Oakland, California, where they managed to make me cry for having chosen an empty stall in an empty bathroom that was designated for women. During that encounter in 2018, I was presented with the choice of either leaving the women's bathroom or become the subject of a call to the police. Obviously, I told the angry old white woman who was shouting at me and the security officer standing next to her to call the cops. I was aware of my rights in California. That was why I had moved to California from Louisiana less than a year after President Trump signed the Muslim ban. Back to the DMV scene in 2023. I decided to stay quiet and keep walking until I was securely inside the stall. I was not going to make a scene. I was a US citizen and I had rights. More importantly, I wasn't going to let a stranger meddle with my pee plans. At the same time, my heart had begun mourning the fact that I could no longer proudly remind myself that of all the demographics in the US, black people had never accosted me for being a visibly trans person. In fact, having lived in New Orleans prior to moving to San Francisco, I had numerous joyous memories of black women complimenting me on my gay attire, hitting on me in bars and parties, welcoming me in their shopping spaces, sharing their tips on how to keep my hair presentable, and such. It was my first time being publicly harassed in such a degrading manner by a black person. It hurt as much as my unpleasant experience with my own family. My mournful heart suggested I share with the elderly bathroom police my name and why I had named myself Nina. Hi, annoying person. My name is Nina. I named myself Nina because I'm inspired by Nina Simone's life and activism, her resilience in the face of unchecked racism and misogyny of her country. As I was thinking these thoughts and about to open the women's bathroom door, the accusatory voice behind me raised higher. I could not contain myself anymore. To hell with sharing my name's story and roots. Instead, I also shouted back, "Shut the fuck up, asshole." Then I quickly entered the bathroom. Its two stalls were empty. I chose the regular stall that was next to the accessible one. Even after I was inside the stall, I kept on repeating myself, "Shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up." Every time I shouted, "Shut the fuck up, asshole," I felt more of something, a mix of oxygen and fear, a mix of shame and power. I put a paper cover on the toilet seat, "Shut the fuck up." I lowered my pants and underwear. I sat on the covered toilet seat, "Shut the fuck up." I tried to pee, "Shut the fuck up." No pee was coming out, "Shut the fuck up." I tried to take deep breaths, "Shut the fuck up." In between my shouts, I heard the bathroom doors opening. I heard a walking stick knocking on the floor. I heard the black woman's voice. She was trying to communicate further with me. I did not want to hear her. I was now shouting to mask her words, "Shut the fuck up." I noticed her voice wasn't angry anymore. It felt like she was alone in the bathroom. I became bolder. I shouted, "Why are you in the toilet? You are the toilet. I need to pee on you." She responded, "You don't want to do that." I kept on shouting, "Shut the fuck up," and tried to pee. No pee was to be found. My desire to pee was decimated. My pee was not interested in coming out. I could understand why. Then it occurred to me, my problem was too much understanding. Instead of understanding, I needed to get out of the stall, kick open the accessible stalls door, and try peeing on my harasser. These thoughts were too much. They were scary, and I did not want to end up in jail because of attacking an elderly woman in a government building. I had just become a US citizen. I had no felony convictions. I was supposedly of good character. That was why the US government had granted me citizenship. I was not going to disappoint the US government this early in my citizenship. I chalked up this incident to what Lisbeth had told me a few weeks earlier. It's the naturalized who must endure. I shouted at the woman in the adjacent stall, "How many amendments does the Constitution have, you fucking old fuck?" She said, "What?" I repeated my question. She said, "I used to know it. I don't know anymore." I shouted another question. "What is the number of voting members of the House of Representatives?" She did not say anything. "What are the 2 cabinet level positions, you fucking transphobic fuck?" No response. "Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now?" Still no fucking response. I felt satisfied. I announced my satisfaction with another loud and clear, "Shut the fuck up now and forever." I washed my hands as fast as I could and left the bathroom. I did not dare to leave through the way that I had come into the building, fearing the long walk past aisles and aisles of DMV clients and staff who had witnessed or heard my humiliation. I chose another exit door to another side of the building to avoid any and all encounters. My throat was tired. I could feel some pee in the depth of my anger. I decided to find another bathroom. I biked to Golden Gate Park. My favorite public bathroom in the park was a small cottage next to the bison paddock. I went straight to the men's bathroom. The women's bathroom at the Golden Gate Park was small and had a weird geometry which did not allow me to bring my bicycle in. On the other hand, the men's bathroom was wide. I managed to finally pee in peace. Thank you. Sorry it was so long.
Thank you very much, Nina. I just want to announce that some words may not be right for seniors, so please watch your language, everybody. Okay. So with that, Ken Ho is going to sing.
I'm pretty much a senior.
Ken is an icon of Chinatown. It's so nice to be here today. Okay, time for a knock-knock joke, okay? So, knock-knock. Who's there? Beats. Beats who? Beats me. Okay. Knock-knock. Who's there? Wanda. Wanda who? Wanna hang out with me? Are you paying? Knock knock. Who's there? Selby. Selby who? Selby coming around the mountain. Here she comes. And with that, put your hands together for Ken Ho.
Thank you. Well, it's popcorn. I think you should serve the popcorn after we sing. Now I can even sing. Not that I can sing, but after the popcorn it's even worse. I'm gonna sing a song called "The World I Used to Know." Someday, some familiar rain will come along and know my name. And then my shelter will be gone, and I'll have to move along. Until I do, I'll stay a while and track the hidden country of your smile. Someday the man I used to be will come along and call on me. And then because I'm just a man, you'll find my feet are made of sand. But till that time, I'll tell you lies and track the hidden track the hidden country of your smile. Someday the world I used to know will come along and bid me go. Then I'll be leaving you behind, for love is just a state of mind. But till that day, I'll be your man and love away your trouble if I can. But till that day, I'll be your man and love away your troubles if I can.
Ralph gonna sing a song.
Oh, Ralph,
Yeah.
gonna sing? Ralph,
Sing
you gonna
another
sing?
song together. Yes.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Okay, thanks. Thank you.
Oh, I didn't know I was gonna do that.
Okay, it's time for Ralph and Ken. Woo!
This is,
Last minute.
for the locals or the regulars, we've done this a couple of times along the way. And for those of you who haven't been around more than 20 years or 30 years, this goes back to a group, brothers back then called the Everly Brothers, right?
Only 50 years.
It was about 50 years old.
Yeah.
So, and we're not there yet. Let's see if I remember.
Okay, let's try.
Oh, go on. Okay, go ahead.
I'm rest.
Oh, there we go. That's
I rest the day I found you. I want to stay around you, and so I beg you, let it be me. Don't take this heaven from one, if you must cling to someone now and forever, let it be me. Each time we meet, love, I find complete love. Without your sweet love, what would life be? So never leave me lonely. Tell me you love me only, and that you always let it be me. Each time we meet, love, I find complete love. Without your sweet love, what would life be? So never leave me lonely. Tell me you love me only, and that you always let
you. Piper Feldman, are you ready?
Alright, yeah, my name is Piper. I'm originally a STEM poet from DC, and this is actually my first time performing again in 4 years. So I'm really excited to share this with you all today. I grew up with an angry woman in my house. I have her deep-set eyes, her shark-like grin bearing all of our teeth on display. I am 5 years old. I have the name she gave me and not much else, except the intrinsic knowledge that whatever I do and whoever I become will fan the flames behind her eyes. Her eyes, the ones I inherited. I am 13 years old and I've learned that trying to fight the fire is a fool's game, so I throw matches and watch them ignite midair. I have been a failure on her part for so long, I never even got a chance to disappoint myself. I grew up with an angry woman in my house, or maybe she was disappointed, sad, forlorn, confused. I grew up seeing eyes that looked just like mine constantly set aflame. I am 18. There is no longer an angry woman in my house, so I decide it doesn't feel like home. I fill the void with addicts and liars, people with sharp edges, people who treat me like ripped up cardboard for a bonfire. I grew up with an angry woman in my house. It always seemed she was mad at me, but now I think she was just mad. I am 21. At night, I walk the tightrope of my memories and scream for justice until one night I scorch my ceiling. They tell you when you grow up with an angry man in your house, there will always be an angry man in your house. But they didn't tell me that when you grow up with an angry woman in your house, there will always be an angry woman in your heart.
Okay, next up, the Wongettes. The Wongettes, Emily, Avis, and Martine. Huh? No? Yeah?
Do it.
Oh, just the two Wongettes.
Yeah, I don't get paid.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hi. Some of you know me as Avis. My sister is Emily. And we are Wong sisters. And as you notice, somebody's got a birthday. Oh, we want to sing? All right, we'll sing it now anyway. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cynthia. Happy birthday to you. That's to Cynthia. She is a talented gal. If you know her, you are blessed. Now, God has blessed her with many talents, and now today, Emily and I would like to share a dance that says we pray that God will bless us and keep us all safe. It is to the song, The Prayer. Woo!
I pray you'll be ours.
I don't write poetry, but I just want to say that I thank everyone that's here. I thank my family. I thank all the Grant Avenue Follies that have been supporting me all these years. We actually will turn 20 years old anniversary, and we're having a special play that was written by Clara, and it will be on November 10th, 11th, and 12th. And so I hope that you will come and support the Grant Avenue Follies in our fundraiser. And I just want to say that in looking back, I've been very, very blessed to have the opportunity to work with so many nice people in my life. Not only are they talented, but they even come and remodel my house. So, Karen and Ralph, thank you so much for doing that. And in fact, Karen is the curator downstairs. She redid the whole basement area to be the Showgirl Magic Museum. And Ralph really everyone put in a lot of hours, and I thank you so much for doing that and keeping me alive and making sure that I'm always okay. So if I could have Leland come to the stage and Sammy Zoller come to the stage. 3 of us have birthdays in October. It'll be a few days apart. Ralphie, can we have a birthday here? You and Karen, can you have? Yeah. Can you come up and sing? KFC. One more for Ken Ho. Sorry. You got it? Oh, okay. Because you're okay. Libra. We get along on the name, we say first.
What's the sequence of the name birthday people? Name.
Oh, okay. Yes, to my right is Sammy Zoller. He is a great supporter of the Follies as well as Clarion. We call him the mayor of Chinatown. In the center, of course, the talented Ken Ho that owns a hotel. And Leland Wong, the most talented artist that I know. And yeah, we grew up in Chinatown, right? That's what it says. Grew up in San Francisco, Chinatown. So thank you.
And he cooks too.
And he cooks, yes, yes.
The best pot stickers.
Yes, he's the pot sticker king. Okay. We have a lot of cake in the back and wonderful cupcakes all made by Ruby. And then all the popcorn is made by Marlene and Howard. And Emily made all the brownies. Okay? Yeah. And all Marky made them this morning. You don't effort. Oh, ice cream from Paris. I wonder, is that what was in the box?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So Ralph, you want to sing? You want to start singing? Okay. Okay. Frankie's here. Yeah. Okay.
My birthday's in November. All Saints Day. They named it after me.
Oh, she probably did it last year.
You're looking at a saint right here.
We could use your help on this one, probably. Are you eating? This is in E. This is the one I do. I think I gave you this. Well, since we're all doing wonderful, beautiful songs and all this amazing things here, we're going to wake you up a little bit while you're having your cake and your cookies and your dessert. Okay? This again is a song that's from probably 50 years ago or longer, okay? And I think you want to dance, so that's all. You ready for this one? You can dance, every dance with the guy who gives you the eye, let him hold you tight. You can smile, every smile with a man. So darling, to the last dance for me. Oh, I know, yes I know, that the music is fine, like sparkling wine, go and have your fun. Laugh and sing, while you're apart, don't give your heart to anyone. And don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, say the last dance for me. Baby, don't you know I love you so? Can't you feel it when we touch? I will never, never let you go. I love you oh so much. You can dance, throw and carry on till the night is gone and it's time to go. If he asks, if you're all alone, can he take you home? You must tell him no. And don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, say the last dance for me. Baby, don't you know I love you so? Can't you feel it when we touch? I will never, ever let you go. I love you oh so much. Baby, don't you know I love you so? Can't you feel it when we touch? I will never, never let you go. I love you oh so much. You can dance, go and carry on. The night is gone and it's time to go. Give it us, if you're all alone, can you take this one. We're going to do one more song here, a little quieter for the birthday, all of the birthday gals, but because we all love Cynthia and she has done a lot for all of us here, and being able to come and MC every month and to continue on, we're going to do a song here for you. And Karen, who she spoke about earlier, who's done all the artwork downstairs and all of that, she's going to get up and join us on some of the words here with us, okay? So this was the song, this song was written, for those of you who are very young, this song was written in 1920. And it was recorded.
You're doing well.
You know, matter of fact, it was written in 1921. But it was done by many people along the way, and eventually it was written for a stage play, and then in the 60s, the Beatles did a rendition of this. And so we're going to do this for Cynthia. It's a great thank you song called Till There Was You. There were bells on a hill, but I never heard them ringing. No, I never heard them at all till there was you. There were birds in the sky, but I never saw them winging. No, I never saw them at all till there was you. Cynthia. There's music and wonderful roses, they tell me, with sweet, fragrant meadows of dawn and dew. There was love all around, but I never heard it singing. No, I never heard it at all till there was you. Then Frank does. I'll do one. There was music and wonderful roses, they tell me, with sweet, fragrant melody of bloom. I knew there was love all around, but I never heard it singing. Oh, I never heard it at all till there was you. Sam was going to play one. Then there was music and wonderful roses, they tell me, with sweet, fragrant melody of
Sacramento, and she is one of the few Hmong singers. Yes.
Yes. I'm originally from Sacramento, but I've been living here for like over a year now. And so Cynthia has been so generous, taking me under her wing, giving me gigs and opportunities, and so thankful for her. Follow me on Instagram. I forgot to let you guys know. My Instagram is sabrina.k.lee. And so, yeah, feel free to follow me. Second one. Yes. I'll be singing Stay by Your Side. All along it was a fever. A cold, sweat, hard-headed believer. I threw my hands in the air, said, show me something. He said, if you dare, come a little closer. Round and around and around and around we go. Oh, now, tell me now, tell me now, tell me now, you know. Not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move makes me feel like I can't live without you. And it takes me all the way. I want you to stay. It's not much of a life you're living. It's not just something you take, it's given. Round and around and around and around we go. Oh, now, tell me now, tell me now, tell me now, you know.
I've known you for over 50 years.
More than that.
More than that. We were with the Chinatown Fashion Show, right?
Yeah, but before that, I already knew you.
That's right. Your mother.
My mom used to work at your
Office.
Yeah.
Anyway, I want her to take a picture of us,
Oh.
and I want to wish you a really happy, long life.
Thank you so much.
You said your family's here. I don't see them.
Oh, they're my family.
Oh.
Polly's my
I taught her how to drive my own Cadillac.
She's talking about my daughter. She taught my daughter how to drive.
That's why I turned white.
Yeah.
Okay, she's taking a picture of
Yes,
us.
and not only that, but I had a driving school. I don't know how to drive, okay? So, I don't know how to drive freeway anyway.
We had the driving school, and the families came to our office to dance.
That's right, that's right.
Yeah, so I always came back late, so you guys said, get
Go away, yes.
So I'm not.
Thank you, Lily.
Yeah,
Thank you for being our friend.
Yeah, that's okay. Okay, be careful. Did you take a picture of us?
Don't fall.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so, we want to do some, next is Jan Jan, but we also want to do some sing-along. So are there any requests that you would like to sing so we can look it up, the music? Any requests that you would like to sing together with us?
You are my sunshine.
You are my sunshine, okay. Okay, so should we sing that before Jan Jan?
Getting to know you.
Oh, getting to know you. Oh, okay, you are my son. I think Sam could do that. Who wants to come up and sing with me? Yes, yes. That's Inga. By the way, that's Inga. She's on the tech booth. Also, she did the wonderful decoration outside here. And all the 1,000 cranes outside. She folded each one.
Yeah, it took me hours. So many hours.
Okay. All right. Who else gonna come up and sing?
Come on.
Marquis.
You are my sunshine. That's the song we sing. Come on.
Sammy Solar. Sammy.
Come on. Yeah, you can do it. You boys share a mic.
Okay.
Do you want mic?
He's bigger, he gets a hold of it.
Okay. The words are behind you.
Yeah, I don't know. You ready? Anybody else has anything to say quick? Go on, shout out loud.
Hey, Cynthia. Do we want to sing the Golden Girls song?
Right. I just don't know how to carry it. Does everyone?
I'll try my darndest. Anyone knows the?
Yeah, getting to know you.
Oh, getting to know you. Give me just a second.
We have plenty of sweets left, so give me 1 second, please. Help yourself.
I brought up another plate of brownies, so there's plenty. There's another plate downstairs, there's no room. So please help yourself. Okay? I helped make it from scratch. Not Duncan Hines or Betty Crocker. I learned the hard way. No, hard.
Get him off. I know, Joe. Get him off. Where's the cake? Where's the hook? Where's the hook?
Do we need music for that too?
No, we just need the words. It should start from here, from right there, getting to the. Wait for the music, wait for the music.
No, I'm doing it for you. Can you do it? Just give me a note here. Okay, hit the minute with the music. Getting to know
first shift because I was really happy and now I'm gonna cry. So, I started this poem last month, if you were here, and it was not completed yet. And now I've completed it, so I'm here to finish speaking it. The poem, oh, it doesn't move. Yes, please. Oh, it does move. Okay. This poem is called Hell is the Gateway to Heaven. Don't cancel me. Yeah. All right. Villains and heroes have the same motive, the same backstory. Pain. The only difference between heroes and villains is heroes kill in the hopes that no one will ever have to bear pain alone. Villains kill in the hopes that everyone will have to feel the pain they felt. They are both killers in the end. The deepest parts of the world are in the waters, heat rises, heaven is above, and hell is in the underworld. Burn in hell, they'll say to the villain, because the worst way to die is in heat and not drowning in the cool depths of the sea. Burn in hell, they'll say to a villain, their presence only causes chaos. The world would be much better without them, supposedly. Burn in hell, they'll say to a villain, they don't deserve to live after all the lives they've taken. As if heroes don't do the same, as if villains are undeserving of love. Burn in hell, they'll say to a villain, maybe that way the mask and shell of their traumatized past can disintegrate, leaving the small and innocent person who just wanted love. Burn in hell, they'll say to a villain, maybe so the quote-unquote sin they've committed can reduce to ashes and no longer define them. Burn in hell, they'll say to the villain, maybe so the reminiscence of their soul can fly up to the sky to find heaven. Burn in hell, they'll say to a villain. Maybe they say burn in hell so villains can find peace, because clearly this world can provide that for them. The reason I say that is because you either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become a villain. Therefore, meaning villains have been through it and heroes are just starting. So, who is really the strong one here?
I'm just cleaning the microphones. Sorry, I'm not going to get up and dirty. I'm just trying to be conscious of all of the...
I know. So, would you like to sing? Yes. Then that just, I was either 4:30, that's beyond the sea.
How's that?
No, you sing, and then we'll do the other sing.
So Frank, we're going to do a song. Ready?
I'd be honored.
Okay. Troy, I don't know what's wrong with you. Maybe you better. Can you do it?
We're going to take you on a sea cruise.
This song was another relic that we're going to revive.
We live these days.
This is good.
In our shoes, no use to sitting and singing good soul. I'll be my best, you got nothing to do. Won't you let me take you on a secret? Ooh-wee, 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 baby, won't you let me take you on a secret? Feel like Charlie. blues. Ooh-wee, say ooh-wee, baby, ooh-wee, ooh-wee, baby, ooh-wee, baby. She goes, another one. Really?
Yeah.
Oh. We're gonna do a sitting ovation instead of a standing ovation. You don't have to stand up. What do we want to do? I have no idea. The city of New Orleans.
Sweet Caroline.
Sweet Caroline.
Sweet cow,
How
yeah.
about that?
You're pretty sharp there, young lady. This is in B, Sam. Well, this requires a little bit of group participation. Okay? And, yeah. We don't know where it's going to go or how to get there, but here we go. Where it began, I can't begin to know it, but then I know it's going strong. Was in the spring, when spring became the summer, the lady you'd come along. Touching hand, reaching out, touching me, come on, touching you, losing our rules, sweet Caroline. Good times never seem so good, so good, so good, so good, so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would, and so I look at the night, and it don't seem so lonely. We fade up with only two. And when I hurt runs off of my shoulders, how can I hurt when holding you? One, touching one,
Thank you. The girls are going to come back up and do a number for you. Does that sound proper? I don't know. Let's see. Good one there.
I just want to thank the Clarion and Clara for allowing us to express ourselves here and also to practice our dance and everything. So we're going to do Beyond the Sea for you. Right. You can sing along and play along.
It's for Cynthia.
Get on it, follow that.
Oh, good.
Beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me. My mama stands on golden sand and watches the ships go sailing somewhere beyond the sea. She's there watching for me. If I could fly like birds on high, then straight to her arms I'd go sailing. It's far beyond the stars, near beyond the moon. I know beyond the doubt my heart will lead me there soon. Beyond the shore, we'll kiss just as before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again I'll go sailing. I know beyond a doubt my heart will lead me there soon. We'll meet, I know we'll meet beyond the shore. We'll kiss just as before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again I'll go sailing. So long sailing, bye-bye sailing. All right.
Over the rainbow. Over the
Bring your love. I do.
Over the rainbow. Okay. That's fine. You want the what? The rainbow? She's pushing her luck. Oh, Marlene has it. Marlene will get that. Yeah. Push it. I know. Yeah, we should stop on that. I know. Yeah, let's, we did it very nicely. Let's end on a high note. So, yeah, totally. Yeah.
Find it?
Yeah. Okay, no, yeah. Okay, you have to. Okay, you should put the numbers.
Where's Clara?
I'm here.
You're in front.
I'm happy where I am.
Ooh, You gotta say a lot of fun. You guys enjoy yourselves. This is actual vintage 50s.
This is a song that, for those of you who've been here a few times, you know that you're all welcome and invited to get up here and dance along with us, or to stay where you are and dance in your seat, or what have you. But, and again, happy birthday to the 4 birthdays here.
Beats the alternative.
So, you're all welcome to get up and dance and sing and be a part of this thing. We'll move along as best as we can because we have our chords running out here. So here we go, it's like I hear you knocking but you can't come in. I hear you knocking but you can't come in. Hear you knocking but you can't come in. Come back tomorrow night and try it again. You said you're ready but you can't come in. Said you're ready but you can't come in. Said you're ready but you can't come in. Come back tomorrow night and try it again. you, Deputy.
Okay, so next open mic is when? November 3rd Sunday. Anyone?
What?
Before Thanksgiving.
Before Thanksgiving. I think it's the Sunday before Thanksgiving.
Wait.
What's
No,
in
it's
this?
gonna be Thanksgiving.